On a foggy London morning in 1888, the body of Mary Ann Nichols was found in Whitechapel, her throat cut and abdomen viciously mutilated. She would become known as the first of the canonical 5 victims of Jack the Ripper, an unidentified serial killer who terrorized the impoverished Whitechapel district. Over the next 2 months, 4 more women, all earning a living as prostitutes in the slums, were found slain in a similarly gruesome fashion. The killer's method was brutal and ritualistic. Victims' throats were cut, followed by abdominal mutilations. In some cases, internal organs were removed with chilling precision, leading investigators to suspect the murderer had anatomical or surgical knowledge. The murders, occurring between late August and early November 1888, created a wave of panic in Victorian London. As the frenzy grew, the press received taunting letters from someone claiming to be the killer. One missive, dubbed the "Dear Boss" letter, mockingly gave birth to the name Jack the Ripper. Another package, the infamous "From Hell" letter, was sent to a local vigilance committee and even contained half of a human kidney, purportedly from one of the victims, whether written by the murderer or by pranksters. These letters, especially the catchy moniker they introduced, fueled a media sensation. Suddenly, Jack the Ripper was the front-page villain in newspapers across England, and fear swelled in the gas-lit alleys of Whitechapel. Police inquiries at the time were frantic but ultimately fruitless. Detectives interviewed scores of suspects, from butchers and doctors to a member of the royal family, yet no arrest ever stuck. Nightly patrols were boosted by citizen vigilance committees, and women in the East End walked home in groups. Despite these efforts, the Ripper evaded capture and abruptly seemed to stop killing after the horrific murder of Mary Jane Kelly in November 1888, who was found butchered in her tiny room, the most savage crime scene of them all. With no perpetrator caught, London's East End was left with only rumors and whispers about who the killer might have been. Over the years, countless theories have named suspects ranging from local lodging house residents to well-known figures, but none have been conclusively proven. The legacy of Jack the Ripper endures as one of history's most famous unsolved murder cases. These crimes marked a turning point in how the media covered serial killings. The lurid details and the unknown identity of the murderer captured public imagination worldwide. To this day, walking tours in London trace the path of the Ripper's deeds, and the name, Jack the Ripper, has become synonymous with shadowy terror. It's a grim story not just of violence, but of mystery. A predator who struck in the night and vanished like a phantom, leaving a city forever haunted by the question, who was Jack the Ripper? Quote, "If this tale gave you chills, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications, because more haunting, unforgettable stories are coming every week."